Good morning, everyone. Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. Fresh out of the shower. I've already done my yoga. I have set my intention for the day, which I'm really grateful for. This is not my intention, but this would be my intention for you. Be awesome today. That's just sitting on my desk waiting for some art to go on it. So we are going to have fun today. Very few supplies. We're going to do collage construction. And sometimes we look at a collage and we think, oh, that's so simple. I can do that. Well, you know what? It takes practice. So we're going to practice on a magazine page, using that for the background and really concentrating on the creation of the collage with images of your choice. So I have a few shout outs to do. So Dina A, you know why I'm thanking you. Dina D, you know why I'm thanking you. And I've gotten a few happy mails, which have been fun. Dina D sent a lot of stuff, so that was really fun. April, you sent me an amazing package with the envelope, which I have actually used parts of that to embellish my October book, which thank you for that. I needed some dangles and you provided some fun little stuff on that envelope, so I have thoroughly enjoyed that. We have had some, and Nancy, thank you for that great package of goodies. Oh my goodness, I've made a little stack behind my work area back here of things that I want to enjoy from that yummy package. Beautiful envelope that you sent me. Patreon members, thank you so much for your support. It is growing every day. I will be working on some focal points for the November 1st release. I'll be doing that today, working on some focal points. So that's fun. Charlotte, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your contribution to our village. I really appreciate your time and your effort and your contribution. That is a precious gift from you. Thank you so much. I'm looking at Dina A's PayPal thing. She's a little stinker. You're a little stinker. So, all right. See you on the table. Okay, here's our project for today. I used my fingers. I used a magazine page, images, glue stick, stabilo. That's all you need for this collage. So fun. We are going to create a collage on a magazine page. I found this magazine page and I find it very, very interesting. The colors, the textures, window, I love windows, stairs. The whole thing just is very attractive to me. So I went through my focal points and I just found things that are kind of a color that I'm attracted to for this piece. I don't know what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use, but I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut some of these things out, and then we will come back and see what's next. We're going to have a magazine page, some collage pieces, some focal points, and I am going to be using glue stick today. Since it's magazine piece on magazine piece, I don't want a bunch of moisture from the Mod Podge. So I'm going to grab my cutting mat. I'm treating myself to a brand new blade, and I am going to cut some of these things out. Alright, here again is my magazine page. I'm going to just put an old book text on the edge here to give it an edge, because I need a little bit more room here. Here are some things that I've cut out. I keep losing the little boy's face. Should just glue it down before it's gone forever. Here it is. So these are the things I'm going to be playing with. Excuse me. I want to talk to you about how I fussy cut. Not that it's the right way to fussy cut, but it is how I fussy cut. And I use my X-Acto. and I would rather you get a little bit into the image rather than too far out of the image. Get very, very close to the image, and of course the white edge bothers me. This white edge bothers me on the collage. I think that it makes it look too much like it's been glued on, so I always do something about that. I have to go walk the dog and make dinner. Okay, dog is walked. Taco salad is made. I am back. So I'm going to glue that piece on the side of that magazine page, and I'm going to use Mod Podge for that. I really like that edge. That is very fun. And we will straighten it out later. Now we're going to bring our images back in. And I have my black soot dabber, which I can never remember the name of those things. And I'm going to take one of these images and place it face down and just go along the edges with the dabber. Now, I put it on a paper towel so that the black soot dabber does not get on the front of the image, or at least that's my intention. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I'm just going to do that to each piece. Right, I'm bringing my magazine page back in, and I'm going to start placing my focal points on there. Oh, hello, Hudson. So I know that focal point needs to go there. So let's go ahead and, whoop, oh, don't wrinkle the page, LM. And I would like to give him some legs too. Some hubby's still talking to me. Shh, be real quiet, he won't know we're here. Oh my gosh, it's so fun already. So I have some legs that I need to cover her legs. And put him Now we'll decide what to do with his legs. Put him on that. Gotta cover a leg. There we go. Cutting his shoes off, and we'll reattach those to his legs. There's our girl. I'm going to move her over as far as I can. All right, isn't this fun? Oh my goodness, what a fun piece. All right, I need to settle with it for a little while. I don't know if it needs something over here or not. I don't know, it's pretty darn fun. Okay, good morning. I went through magazines last night and I tore out some possible extra focal points for this piece. So I am going to play with these. I love this street lamp, which I think is very fun. I'm going to fussy cut that out and then go from there. I know it's really tempting to just pop that piece out and kind of tear where it's still connected, but I really encourage you to use your X-Acto and make sure that your edges are clean so you don't get any rip spots, because you think it's going to tear neat. Sometimes it does not. So just take your time with your fussy cut. Make sure all the corners are disconnected. So take your time. Enjoy the process. Very fun, just like it belongs there. Alright, so these two focal points match in color, but I don't know quite what I'm going to do with them. Alright, I have 3 images that I think I'm going to use. And I'm going to darken that edge with my black soot. Once again, this gets rid of that white edge, so it doesn't look like we've just cut something out and glued it on, which of course we have. But it just helps it blend in a little bit better. All right, let's bring our piece back in. Cover up that dangerous black soot. Thank you. This area down here, I either go right to the bottom. It just looks like the light lamp is floating in the air, so we're just going to take that all the way to the bottom. I cut her down a little bit more. She was just a little bit long. She looked like she was hanging outside the window. It's hard to tell where that window ends, but we're just going to say that that's good. What a fun piece. Very fun piece. All right, I'm going to live with this for a minute and see if anything else needs to be done. This really does not do much for the piece as I see it right now, so I'm going to take that all off and just set it over there in case I decide to use it. But I'm going to hunt for something else that's fun for that spot. Cut this guy out. But he doesn't do it either. So I am back to the drawing board to find a fun image for right there. So this is my image box. These are practically all new images that I cut out last night. I just tore them, actually. I didn't cut them, I just tore them. So I have purged my images and started over. And now I'm just going to walk through these and see if I can find something fun. Alright, I have this dress. This reminds me of some of my artwork. I'm going to fussy cut this out and then we will see. So I fussy cut that. I fussy cut that. I have my little face here someplace that I stuck down so I wouldn't lose it, which I've lost. Okay, this. And none of these are working as of yet for me. So I'm going to continue to play. I am going to remove this window down here. black soot on the back. So those edges of the window are not white. Beautiful. I have this cage left from our street lamp. I'm just gonna grab a hunk of that. I like that. Make that smaller. Put some glue down there. And position those bars. That is a good addition. Very nice. Now I'm going to place some things. Those are a bit too creepy for this. Love the little dress. Can we just put that there? Just for the heck of it? We're going to do it. Alright, I'm going to find the edge of that windowsill. Place that dress down. I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, that's the collar, maybe? We're going to take that off. Don't need that. I'm just listening to the piece right now. Taking the dress off. Put you aside because you'll be going back on. So I cut out the other street lamp. Unfortunately, I decapitated it. So we're going to be gluing that back together. I'm going to put the dress on the lamp post. I'm not quite sure where. And I cut a little slit here so that the pole looks like it's coming through the dress. Just like an L shape. And then I stuck the pole in there. So let's bring this guy back. Oh, now you'll get to see. There's an L shape here. And the pole just goes right in there, fits right in there like that. So, place that somewhere like we want it. I think that'll be good. All right, I'm going to glue the dress down onto the pole. So you've seen me cut out a lot of pieces that I'm not using in this piece. And that is just how it goes sometimes. Alright, set it up a little bit. That's good. All right, I'm going to glue this down. do a little plastic surgery on the lamp. Oh, what a fun piece. I'm going to stabilo around the edges. I'm not going to stabilo any of the images. I made sure to... Oh, you got a little dirt on your face here, buddy. I'm okay with that. I'm going to stabilo the edges, but not the images. I don't want to lose them. And here is our collage made on a magazine page. I will have this printed on metal. All right, your turn. Go find a fun page in a magazine and cut out some images and make yourself a fun collage. Go create, go play, go have fun.